Imagine what would happen if every person in the United States suddenly visited your website. Would it crash? Not if you built your site on Wix. When you create a site on Wix, your site runs on the exact same infrastructure as ours. If we go down for even a second, that's an immediate loss of revenue. And I'm not talking just about our business, but every business built on Wix, which matters a lot more. That's why it's important that we engineer Wix to be ridiculously, overwhelmingly resilient. Some people think it's overkill. Our users beg to differ. Here's how Wix handles traffic on a day-to-day basis. Unlike regular hosting providers, where a site might run on one dedicated server,
okay, now I think I'll put the microphone on.
Wix.com is rendered across
the
4 data centers and tens of thousands of servers.
I think it's okay now.
By leveraging a network of
over
200 CDN nodes across the world that hold a cache snapshot of Wix.com, we can reliably deliver the site lightning fast.
Is everything
even as
okay
traffic,
here?
transactions, and requests increase. And all of that applies to every site on Wix.
So,
this massive scale means
so this is the 22nd of November,
we process transactions
2022.
We process billions of requests.
And this is on Tuesday.
Wix.com's infrastructure scales automatically to handle our business needs without breaking a
So
sweat.
how are you, everyone?
And all of this
Thanks for joining on this live stream.
98% uptime.
So
Because
for the
here's
last
the truth. Global
3
outages
days,
happen a lot,
I haven't
all
been
the
able
time.
to do live
Entire data
because
centers that are hosting sites
I
can
got
go
pain
down. Streaming
on my
services,
face.
messaging services,
If you can see my
e-com
face
services
on
can all
these
be
these
down
parts,
for
you see some
hours. We
small
engineered our
dots,
infrastructure on a
and
global
these are
scale to
the
support Wix.com.
shingles.
Again,
I got the
overkill on
shingles,
chance nothing ever goes
and
wrong. Crucial
it's been
when
really
it does.
painful.
And it will.
So
We didn't just build
I
Wix
wasn't
for
able
us.
to.
We built it for our users.
Well,
Giving
actually,
you
I wasn't
automatic
able to
disaster
sleep
recovery. Wix is
for the
incredible
last
uptime
1 week or
virtually
so because of the
limitless
pain.
scalability. You've got an
And
infrastructure
also,
built for enterprise-grade needs at the
yeah,
very
I suffer
foundation of your
very
site.
much.
That's
But
reliability at Wix, and it's only
since
getting
yesterday,
stronger. So go create your next
the
big
pain
thing.
became
Find your
a bit
audience,
less.
Go viral, think global.
So
Wix can handle it.
it's okay. Oh,
I
can you
forgot to
hear
tell you
me?
about Wix's
Okay.
multi-cloud hosting,
Is there anything
DDoS
wrong with the
protection, zero
microphone
maintenance for
still?
users with zero downtime. How
The sound is not right. Oh, is it? Let's see. There is some audio is disturbing.
Amazon's
Okay.
reliability is untouchable. The
Something
rate
wrong
at which
with
you're
your
able to move
sound.
your
Is it
product
really?
And the ease
Okay.
that you're able to do it is just astronomically
My
different from what
face,
I'm
my,
used
I
to.
mean, my
We
voice is
never have to worry
okay,
about
but
product
I
time
think it's
to
due
where
to
it has to make
microphone.
it to, or
Hold on,
the
let
condition that
me
it's going to
adjust
arrive
it.
in. We know Amazon's always going to pick up our load. We just have to worry about making sure it's all ready to go. When you're moving as much product as we are, as quickly as we are, that's a dream.
Okay, now it's better? Okay. Okay, fixed? Is it fixed already? It's good? Okay. My voice is okay, but I think it's due to microphone. So,
We know
is my sound okay now? Is my voice okay? Is it clear now?
Making sure it's all ready to go. When you're moving as much product as we are, as quickly as we are, that's a dream.
Okay, now it's better? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I think I turned everything off now. Still there? So you hear some sound. You hear some sound, which is not the BGM. Add sound. Okay. I might be opening some website. Just hold on. Let me double check. Let me see if where the sound is coming from. Some commercial in background. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn everything off. Just hold on. Yeah, sorry about the issue. Let me turn everything off and only open this one. Okay, how's it now? I close all the windows and just enable this one right now. I think it should be fine. I think it should be fine. Okay, okay. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. All right, all right. Good, good. Sorry about the issue. Yeah. So my microphone's on. So everything should be fine now. All right. Yeah. So again, thanks so much for joining, everyone. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's been a while. It's been 4 days since I did the last live stream last week. So the reason was because I was suffering from shingles. You know shingles? It's the skin problem. And I went to doctor and I found that it's a shingles. So it's been so painful. Yeah, very painful, and I wasn't able to sleep well last week. And today, or from yesterday, it's getting a little better now, but today is okay. But yeah, I heard usually takes like a couple weeks to recover fully. So I think I have to still, take a good rest and just wait until it fully recovers. And it's kind of spreading. First, I saw 1 or 2 small like pimple looking like a problem, and I was applying some creams, and then it just kept spreading. And so now I have like five spots, and the pain is just really bad. So yeah, I wasn't able to sleep. So that's why I decided not to do lives, because I'm not really in a full condition, and but instead decided to take a good rest. And today it's okay. It's okay level, still painful, but it's okay level for like 1 or 2 hours to talk. So that's why I just started to do this. But whenever, sometimes while I was resting, I watched some funny movies and I laughed a lot. And when I laugh loud, then it becomes pain. So I was kind of in a dilemma in between laugh and pain, and that was like a torture. But yeah, and sometimes when I try to eat something big portion, I open mouth very big, and it actually becomes pain. But this is nothing too serious, so it's okay. It will recover soon. But yeah, for the last 1 week was just terrible. So hopefully you don't get such problems on your end. To be honest, I'm not really sure exactly where I got this, because I bring my own sanitizer, and every time I go to restaurants, cafes, I sanitize my hand, the table. So, but well, yeah, whenever it happens, so it's all right. So again, that was a little bit story. So, but yeah, glad to see you again. Glad to see everyone. Thanks so much for joining today. So let me switch screen and see your comments. All right. Yeah, thanks so much, everyone. I see lots of comments. Thank you so much. And I get many emails and comments, messages about this. So yeah, thank you so much for all the comments. So one quick announcement is that there will be a KTS community will be launched on the 28th November, next Monday. And tomorrow I'm thinking to record a video about what this is, an overview. So yeah, you will see the information. This is basically the subscription, like monthly subscription version of my own strategy. Ichimoku community is where I share the original Ichimoku knowledges and strategies. But this KTS community is going to be also a monthly community, but only about the KTS topics. But yeah, I will let you know in details soon. So let me switch to trading view and see what's happening in the markets now. I was just watching the Euro Pound as it's going down in a 4 hour. But and today earlier I was watching the GBP/JPY 4 hour was up also. So I was watching, I was about to take a trade on here, around here, but right now Euro GBP looks good. The Kumo is not too thin. This is okay thickness Kumo. Kijun Sen is down 3 times, and Chikou span below the candles. So this is downtrend. Yeah, if it just keeps going down, I think the market goes down to the support level of 0.8585. So I'm looking for the sell chance now. This is looking like head and shoulders, neckline breakout, and it looks like it's a nice downtrend so far. So that's one thing I'm waiting for right now. Okay, so I get some requests, but yeah, Euro GBP, I just want to talk first. Okay, Buddha also mentions about this pair as it's going down. Yeah, so let's see. I think Euro GBP. Yeah, so daily time frame shows this one is also bearish because the price below the Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, but Chikou span is touching. So in the daily time frame basis, it's range in terms of Ichimoku analysis. So that means tomorrow or the day after, the market may be bullish or range continuously. But 4 hour shows down, so we can follow downtrend in the 4 hour. Okay, so neckline of this head and the shoulders was 0.8689, and now currently it's going down. Okay, so usually I look for the trading timing in 5 minutes. But before that, I want to make sure that this is downtrending also in lower time frames. So I'm just I was just watching 1 hour time frame, and 1 hour is now flat Kumo flat Kijun Sen. Although this is bearish, it's flat Kumo flat Kijun Sen, and as Ichimoku nature, when Kijun Sen flat or Tenkan Sen flat, the market tends to retrace back to one of these levels. So I'm just waiting for the downtrend to happen on this one. Okay, and hold on, let me see. Yeah, so that's one of my analysis on this one. So yeah, as Buddha mentions, it's Euro GBP, yeah. So, and in terms of the 30-minute time frame, this one is also flat Kumo flat Kijun Sen and flat Tenkan Sen too. So that means the market may reverse. It may reverse or it may go down, and the chances 50-50. So in this case, I don't trade. I never take 50-50 chance trade. But so the market may retrace back to Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen or the previous support and go down. This scenario is also possible. But for now, since there's a possibility of the retracement, I simply stay away. So that's Euro GBP. Okay, yeah, thanks so much for everyone. So for your comments, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, shingles. This was my first time I got the shingles, and it's so painful. It's like burning, like a needle, like a pain. So it's really bugging. But I'm getting better now, so yeah, thank you so much. Oh, it happens due to heat increase in body. Yeah, I had small fever, not the big one, not the high temperature, but slight fever, and then got this. So maybe that was a sign. Yeah. Okay, so let me check some other comments. Favorites, pound CAD. Okay, so by the way, I'm just watching this one, Euro GBP, to break the support. So within today in this live stream, it may happen. If this happens, then we can discuss on the entries. But for now, we just monitor until it breaks the support level of 0.8631. Okay, so now let me check the pound CAD. Okay. Oh, before that, let me ask to everyone, what do you think about the pound CAD? Is it going up or down or range? What do you think? If you have any comments, please let me know in the chat so that we can learn together in this way. In the meantime, I will be checking some other comments. Okay. All right. Chetan says, please tell me, can we judge how will be next day Nifty 50 opening by current day market or SGX Nifty? You can actually take the Kijun Sen as the baseline and see if tomorrow Kijun Sen points up or down or flat. You can actually tell that. You can actually tell that. Yeah. Okay, do 18 hours water fast. If you can do 36-hour water only fast, you will be fully healed. Ah, okay, 18 hours only water, right? Okay, I will try. I will do that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you so much for the comment and suggestion. Yeah, I hope this one, this shingles go away very fast. Yeah. Okay, BTC and DAX index. Yeah, let me cover that after we discuss on the pound CAD. So for pound CAD, please check the chart and tell me if this is bullish or bearish or range. In which time frame also, please mention that. Oh, KH, yeah, sorry about the confusion. So this KTS community is same as KTS Academy. So let me change the name now. So because I used to say KTS community, and that's why I just keep it here. But officially, I changed the name to KTS Academy. So KTS Academy is different from the Global Trading School, and I will mention that in the videos this week. Okay, so what do you think about the pound CAD? Is it up or down or range on a daily or the 4 hour and 1 hour? Let me see. Okay, KH says H4 Kijun Sen is up and 1 hour Kijun Sen up, so bullish overall. Alright. Ashley says range. Frank says pound CAD uptrend. Okay. KH says Tenkan Sen above Kijun Sen. Okay. Ma says range. Rain says it's up, but range in the lower time frames. Okay. Alright. Buddha says short-term range. Okay. Okay. Michael, it's range. TSM range. Holman says pound CAD's range according to Ichimoku in the daily and the 4 hour. Okay. So some says 4 hours up, but some says 4 hours flat. Okay. Mara says it's range. Patrick says pound CAD daily chart 4 hour bullish but 1 hour M30 range. Okay, so we have lots of opinions, looks like, so which is good because we have to be together in terms of definition of range and trend. But like this, we have our own definition of range and trend. Some may say it's range, some may say it's trend, and it depends on what you look at. For example, this euro pound, if you only look at the price actions, this will be downtrend because of the lower highs and lower lows. But if you are an Ichimoku user, then you know that this is range because Senko span B flat, A flat, and Kijun Sen flat. So it depends on the definition. So let's check pound CAD and see what's really happening now. Okay, pound CAD first, let's check the daily time frame. So daily shows like this. Daily shows it's about to break the resistance now. The resistance level is 1.5975. And this level is actually close to the second previous high here too, which happened on this June. So around this area 1.59 to 1.6 there is a resistance level, and I'm simply waiting for that breakout. I posted today on the trading view over here. So yeah, I think the market breaks and I'm still waiting for the breakout of the resistance. But so here's a daily chart, and daily shows this is technically range because Kumo itself is bullish. However, you can see that the Kijun Sen is flat and Senko span B is flat. So when you see Kijun Sen flat, Senko span B flat, that means the market may retrace back to either Tenkan Sen or Kijun Sen. So for me, I regard this as the retracement. The market is range or the market is retracing, is my view, until I see either until I see the Kijun Sen turns bullish on the daily time frame. And when Kijun Sen turns bullish is when the market breaks the resistance. So that's what I'm waiting for. So today I was monitoring. If it breaks, I was thinking to buy, looking for the buy, but it doesn't happen, so I'm away from the chart for now. But yeah, so this is in terms of direction, it's range, it's retracing, but in terms of the momentum, it's bullish. Because in Ichimoku, there are two information that we can check at a glance. One is the direction, and other is the momentum. Direction you can tell by the angles of the Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen, and the Kumo. And momentum you can tell by the location of the price to Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen, and the location of the Chikou span. So in this case, direction is flat, but momentum is bullish because the price above the Tenkan Sen and Chikou span above candles. So it's retracing back now in the short term. However, it's bullish in the momentum, so I'm waiting for the breakout. It's more detailed way of saying that this is bullish but retracing. So yeah, simply wait for the breakout and plan to buy. Also here there is inside bar. So when you see the inside like this, we also have to wait for the breakout. So that's a daily time frame. That's a daily time frame. But if you check other time frames, then the analysis will be different. So in the daily time frame, the market may reverse. So that means tomorrow or the day after may retrace or range continuously until it breaks the resistance. So that's the daily time frame analysis. So now let me move on to the 4-hour time frame. And if you're not familiar with the multiple time frames, I don't want to confuse you. So you can pause and master the way to look at the market by 5 lines based on the daily time frame. But if you're familiar with the multiple time frames, then you can actually look at the 4-hour chart also. So let me now shift it to the 4-hour and see how it looks like. Okay, so here's how it looks like in the 4-hour. So 4-hour shows its direction is up, right? Because we have a Senko span B up, Senko span A is also up, and Kijun-sen is up. Tenkan-sen flat, but it's okay. Tenkan-sen only shows a short term. So as long as you have the Kumo up and Kijun-sen up, direction is bullish. So the next question is the momentum. The momentum in this case is also bullish. I think I should have said bullish on the direction and bullish on the momentum because the price is above Tenkan-sen and Chikou span above the candles. So daily momentum was bullish, direction was flat, but 4-hour direction is bullish. So in this case, what you can do is you can follow the 4-hour uptrend. So that's how I select which pair and which time frame to trade, which time frame I will be on. I hope so far so good. So this is how you do multiple time frames. In this case, I think also there is the trend line bounce is valid also. Yeah, so the market may break the resistance within today or tomorrow. Today there will be no big news, so it might happen tomorrow. So when I see these markets on a daily and 4-hour charts, I take the 4-hour to follow. And I don't really look at the daily time frame situation. So that means I take the 4-hour means, let's say if I can capture a nice buying chance right now, I keep holding and expect the market breaks the resistance because 4 hours bullish, momentum is also bullish, buyers dominant market, equilibrium is towards the buyers. So that means the market can break the resistance. But if the momentum is weak, if the buyers momentum is weaker than the sellers, then the market can't break the resistance. So in this case again, in the 4 hours, since momentum is also bullish, I expect the market breaks resistance. So this is where I enter trade before the major resistance breakout happens. And once the market breaks, it goes really fast and it becomes time efficient to make profits. So that's my analysis for this. So 4 hours good, 4 hours up. So let me mark this one for now red. And let me also check the 1 hour. Okay, so here's 1 hour chart. And 1 hour shows Kijun-sen is up, the price above the Tenkan-sen, and Kumo Senko span, I think this is A, is up, and Chikou span above candles. So you may think that in 1 hour also, direction is bullish, and momentum is also bullish. But in this case, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not because Kumo hasn't twisted yet. We have to wait for the Kumo twist bullish to be trustable uptrend in 1 hour. Otherwise, in 1 hour candles, it may range or retrace. It may retrace back to the trend line and bounce and goes up also. And we don't want to get caught by the retracement in this way. So you can, it's up to you. If you want to buy now, then you can put the stop loss below the trend line, below the support, which is going to be very wide stop loss. It's going to be around 60 pips of stop loss, and expect the market breaks bullish. This would be more for the swing trade, more intraday, more longer term. Let's say if you're at the office and if you can't monitor chart, then you can do this too and expect the market breaks. But since you take the big stop loss, you have to lower the risk, lower the lot size to make it 2% to stop loss. So instead, I prefer not to be in a trade because there is some risk of retrace, and it may break resistance, it may break the trend line and continuously goes down too. And I don't prefer to take that risk, but rather I prefer to keep watching, wait for the Kumo twist bullish, and come in and buy around here so that I can be safer for this market to break the resistance uptrend this way. So that's a mindset, but yeah, I prefer to wait in this case until Kumo twist is my idea in 1 hour. So yeah, and also not only the risk of the retracement and running losses, but also it takes time. We never know how long, how many minutes, hours it takes for the market to reverse if it happens and bounce and comes up again. We never know how long it takes. It may take 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 1 day. It can possibly happening in 1 day also. And if this happens in 1 day, then you have to keep holding with the losses in 1 day, and psychologically it's not really healthy. But rather you better to stay away to protect your mindset and psychology and come in tomorrow sometime as the market bounces and goes up. That's psychologically safer. So yeah, pound CAD again is up in the 4 hour, but flat in the 1 hour now. Flat means the direction and momentum are not uptrending. And also let me check the 30-minute because I sometimes check 30 also. And 30-minute chart says Kumo's nicely up. This is kind of tricky, but Kumo's nicely up. Senko span AB are up, and Tenkan-sen is also up. Price above the Tenkan-sen, but Kijun-sen flat. So that means the market may reverse back to Kijun-sen. Please remember, whenever you see Kijun-sen flat, it tends to reverse. So right now it's bullish, but it can be reversing back anytime. And Chikou span is still touching the candle, so it's better to wait for this candlestick close, which happens in about 25 minutes. If Chikou span closes above the candles, then simply wait for the Kijun-sen turns bullish to buy. But now this is not a good timing for me, so I simply stay away. Yeah, in this case, I prefer to monitor by 1 hour and see if the market bounces in 1 hour the trend line and bounce and goes up. Okay, yeah, so that's my analysis for the pound CAD. Okay, Okay, Chitin says, in one day chart, 26 ahead, Kumo indicate after 26 days, market will be according to the present Kumo. Is that mean? 26 ahead Kumo indicate after 26 market will be according to present Kumo. You mean the price comes to Kumo 26 days after? It doesn't always mean that. It doesn't always mean that. Simply Kumo shows the market in the long term direction and momentum. But it doesn't mean that the market comes back to Kumo in 26 candles. So nothing to predict in the market. Please stop predicting, but check and analyze chart logically and rationally and objectively. Yeah, Patrick, you're welcome. Okay, if candle will be above Kijun Sen but Tenkan Sen below Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen below Kijun Sen, then can we take buy position? No. Tenkan Sen should be above the Kijun Sen. Yeah, when the price above the Kijun Sen but Tenkan Sen below Kijun Sen, that should be a very spiky market. Very choppy market, so most likely you have to stay away. You may also see the Kumo thin or small in that case. So most likely you have to stay away. Okay. Mary says, hi Kei, how much is important a Kijun Sen crossing or within the Kumo? Kijun Sen can be within the Kumo, but if it's out of the Kumo, it's more trustable. I personally prefer to wait for the Kijun Sen out of the Kumo and look for opportunities. Yeah, so that's my analysis. So yeah, let me check some other comments now and some other charts maybe. Pound AUD. Okay, let me come back to the daily time frame. And Pound AUD. Okay, daily shows direction is flat, right? In this case, direction is range because Kumo flat and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen. Kijun Sen down, Tenkan Sen up. This means basically flat on both lines. And Chikou span touching, so this is flat. So that means direction is range. In terms of momentum, price above Tenkan Kijun Sen, but in this case Chikou span touching, so momentum is also range on the daily time frame. So in this case we have to stay away. But in the short term, looks like for the last 5-6 days it has been bullish. So we may see uptrend in the 4 hour. So let me check the 4 hour. Okay, now 4 hour looks good. So let me mark this one also. 4 hour, Kumo is up, Senko span A is up, and Kijun Sen is up. Kijun Sen out of the Kumo also. And the price above Tenkan Sen, Chikou span above candle, so it's bullish. Yeah, so I think a Pound AUD is good. Yeah, okay, looks like there was also a W bottom neckline breakout. So this bullish trend can be continuous. Okay, Pound AUD. Okay, so now let me check 1 hour. And 1 hour shows there was deep retracement, broke the Kijun Sen, and then now it's above Kijun Sen. And it's about to break the resistance. Okay, I think this is good. I think the market is about to break the resistance. And once it breaks, we can look for the buying opportunities. Okay, so looks like the market broke the Kijun Sen once before also, over here. And today, it broke the Kijun Sen, but it goes up like this. So very much similar to what happened on the 18th November can happen this time also. So it broke the Kijun Sen, but broke the resistances and went up. So this time too, the market broke the Kijun Sen, but may break the resistance and goes up. So I think pound AUD is good. Simply wait for the breakout, which so in breakout means wait for the candle close in 1 hour. For the next 18 or 19 minutes, wait for the breakout and make sure the close becomes above the resistance. If it looks like this candlestick, then from next one onwards, look for the buying opportunity. But if it closes like this pin bar, which may happen sometimes, if it closes like this pin bar, then from next hour onwards, it may retrace. So yeah, need to wait for the breakout in this case, but this one is also good. Pound AUD, right? Let me check the strength chart. The currency strength chart, pound AUD. Pound is flat a little bit, AUD is down. Okay, so this uptrend is caused by the weak AUD right now. Okay, so alright, yeah, simply wait for the resistance breakout and yeah, come back to the chart. So let me check few more markets. Pound USD. Okay, pound USD on the daily is it broke the resistance but then retracing back now. So Kijun Sen flat, so that means momentum is range retracing. So that means it may retrace back to Tenkan Sen or the previous resistance or the Kijun Sen and goes up. And 4 hour shows it's also flat. Direction flat, momentum range, so we simply have to stay away. Let me also check the weekly time frame. Weekly shows the market broke the previous support, broke the Kijun Sen, and yeah, looks like it's going up to the next weekly resistance, which is around 1.2281. So I think in the long term it's bullish. Okay, daily also shows that this is inside bar. And when you see the inside like this, the market tends to range. So it may take time. It may take a couple of days to break and goes up. So now let me put up arrow like this, as it still looks like bullish, but a bit retracing now within this engulfing candle. Okay, and also I got the request of the BTC. I know there are some crypto traders here, so let me also check the Bitcoin and see what's happening now. Okay, so Bitcoin is about to break the support. So as I have been telling to everyone, I think the market breaks the support level of around 15656 and it may go down to 13,000 or yeah, around 13,000 level. It may drop still. The price is below Tenkan Sen and Chikou span below candles, so that means momentum is bearish. Momentum is down and direction is flat because Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, so direction flat, But momentum in terms of the buyers and sellers power balance, sellers are way dominant than buyers. And Tenkan-sen touch happened 2 days ago. So, and it looks like the market was resisted by the Tenkan-sen and continuously goes down. So in the long term, I think this is still bearish. I don't think the market goes up from here. But this is crypto, and I don't trade crypto, so this is just my opinion. But we will see. And yeah, okay, so let me quickly also check the DE40, DAX index. Okay, oh, DAX index has been bullish. This is daily time frame. Kumo is up, Kijun-sen is up, Tenkan-sen is also bullish, Chikou span above candles. So this week, last week and this week has been a bit choppy because I can see so many doji in a daily time frame, but overall it's bullish. So I think the market goes up to 14711.4. Yeah, it's continuously bullish now. Oops, sorry. Okay. So, and let me also check gold. Okay, gold is retracing back now. So, looks like it's retracing back to the neckline of W bottom. So, yeah. From here, it might go up in terms of price action. W bottom and neckline break and then retrace. So yeah, this week and next week may be bullish, but in terms of direction it's still flat because Kumo flat and Kijun-sen flat on the daily. So in the long term I think it's bullish, but in a short term it's range. It may take some time for this market to be bullish. So for now, I think I will continue to focus on the Forex pairs trade every week. Yeah, and WTI, but let me quickly check. Okay, WTI was bearish. Okay, so it broke the support and it's bearish now. Oh, looks like there was a long pin bar yesterday. And today is bullish, but again, here too, you can find that there is Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen flat. So that means the market may retrace back to one of these levels and then bounce and goes down. So yeah, overall it's still bearish. It may also be resisted on the Tenkan-sen because it's also close to neckline of double top. So it may be resisted on around 82.04 and continuously goes down. So yeah, WTI for me is bearish, still bearish. So looks like I have too many lines, so in this case I just clean the chart. Okay, and only leave these two lines and down arrow. Okay, so yeah, but looks like markets are a bit quiet since yesterday. I was watching charts but no trades this week because they are all a bit quiet. But yeah, let me again double check on these markets that we reviewed today. So Euro Pound is down in the 4 hour and still waiting for the break of the support 0.8631 and look for the selling opportunity. And Pound CAD still waiting for the resistance breakout in the 4 hour or waiting for the Kumo twist in 1 hour and the trend line bounce in the 1 hour to look for the buying edge. And also Pound AUD. Pound AUD 4 hour is bullish, so I think the market breaks the resistance, but the only thing is that it's on the resistance now. So simply waiting for the 1 hour resistance breakout to happen and look for the buying edge afterwards. So yeah, until I go to bed tonight, or until, for the next 2 or 3 hours, I will continue to focus on these 3 pairs. So you can watch these 3 pairs also, and let's see if we can take some opportunities. Okay, so now I will end the live stream. But thank you so much everyone. I do see many more comments, but I'm sorry I couldn't cover these. But please come back on the next live stream, and we continue to discuss markets together. So yeah, whenever you use Ichimoku, please focus on 2 things. One is the direction, and second is the momentum of the market. And in these views, you can check charts, and you can get the correct understanding of the market by Ichimoku, and plus price action in the lines. So again, thank you so much everyone, and I hope we all have a great trading week this week. And for those who are Ichimoku members, I will see you in about 10 minutes. Alright, so again, thanks so much. Please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Alright, bye for now. Mata ne. Thanks so much.